Man, that is in there. Now, what's even crazier than how stuck that truck is the fact that that truck is on the road. Well, what was the road before the road decided it would rather be a pond. But either way, that's the driveway in and out of a place that that truck, that driver, and many other trucks have been in and out of countless times on the actual gravel driveway. And the gravel underneath just completely eroded to soup, and the truck broke through and fell into it. So it happened just down the road from me right here. So exact same ground conditions that I have at my house that I know very well. And out here, I know this looks like sandy desert, but this sand is actually a volcanic ash, and the particles that make it like sandy-ish are like broken down, decomposed pieces of lava rock. So normally we don't have mud here because it's sand with ash in it. And we put rock down to stop the dust from kicking up driving over the stuff. And in the wintertime, all it does is get better to drive on. But this winter has been a little different. We have gotten a ton of rain lately. Well, what happened was we had snow, and then it warmed up really fast, and we had warm rain come down on top of the snow, and we got more rain than we normally ever do out here. Like I said, this is the desert. And we got a ton of rain on top of that snow that melted all the snow and sent it down into the ground. Now, normally here, water goes through this ground really fast. Like if I leave that hose running right here, the water won't run down the hill over there. It will just go into the ground. Like it goes so far down that my well right there is 800 feet down before it finally hits the water. So water goes through this ground really easy, but we've had so much of it lately that it's been pulling up in the ground and it's working its way up to the top. Now on top of this stuff, you have like the gravel layer and all on top of that makes the roads, but if underneath is just being liquefied with water and it's working its way up, eventually it gets up so close to the top of that that crust is no longer thick enough to hold up a truck, and once it breaks through, it sinks down and just into a pit of nothing. And the worst part is you will never know that's happening underground until you fall through it, and that's what happened to this truck. So now we got the Zacklift over there to see if we can get him out. Think that'll do it, or we're gonna have to double it even more?
We're doing math. We only think it's like 85.
Because he's got all the counterweights on. We'll see. If not, we'll add more. Hey, you want to go ahead and hop in? Before I put a bunch of tension on it.
I'll say I question the synthetic, but I get it now.
For the same size, it's stronger than the steel. That's what I wanted. Get us a break through your driveway, then we're good. Okay. Back this off so it's slack. Okay, just release all the brakes, and for now just leave it in neutral. Perfect, leave it in neutral, and probably not gonna have much steering right now, but once you do, just point it for the truck. Man, that is in there. $85,000, you think?
When it comes out, it's going to be 105.5 with the load we already got back there.
Perfect. Go ahead and turn a little passenger. A little more. Okay, just hold it right there. Jeez. Look at that.
We're going to knock this out first.
Yeah, dig this out and then fill it with rock. That tire is going to be fun to clean out.
Super fun.
Yeah. Oh, he's plenty good on that side. Hey, set your brakes. There's a rock right here. It's trying to roll up into your fuel tank, so dig that out. For your step. I don't see anything else that's going to be a problem. Want me to back to see if it'll back off a little? Oh, that makes it go down. There it is. All right, go ahead and release them. I just want to watch and make sure this comes up before it bottoms out on the tanks. I think we're good.
Here 10 or 11 years now. It's the muddiest I've ever seen it.
Well, my house too, I've never seen mud at my house. You know, here it's sandy. Like you put rock down to stop dust from happening,
Yeah.
not mud. And then this year, same, like I buried my truck at my house in mud. It's like, where did this come from?
Yeah, I got rock back there that's 2 feet thick, and we got mud coming through it.
Yeah, I've never seen, like out at my house, it get muddy. I put rock down to stop dust. In the winter, it's like, it's fine. And this year, yeah, we've had like mud. I hope those weren't polished rims.
This was one of the shinier trucks.
Was. Gonna bring this down just so I'm not pulling up on him anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think we were that stuck.
Famous words. How long you guys been fighting it?
3 hours.
2-3 hours?
Yeah, I'm texting Matt. Yeah, can you send me Casey's number? I was like,
I need a lot of rock in Casey's phone number. Alright. Alright, see if you can pull forward a few feet, if you've got it from there. Okay. I'll unhook you and pull out of your way and see if you make it out. Sorry about the driveway. You just leave that hooked up for now. If we put all this away, he'll get stuck in 2 feet. So let's just leave it all out. Okay, I'm gonna back up a little and then I'll head up. And if you go, great. If it's starting to sink again, stop before it gets too bad and we'll hook back up. All right, I'll pull up here. Where do I go?
Turn left.
Okay. I realize I've never been here before. Should probably ask some directions. All right, you guys can't see, but he made it out of the rest of that just fine.